Hey, what's up and welcome. I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to Young Guns with Plymouth Argyle. I know it's been a while since I put a video out in this series, but I was focusing on launching the new series, League of the Americas, so I kind of had to put this one on the back burner for about a week or so. But we are back now. Hopefully we'll get back to doing about one, maybe two episodes of this series per week. But today, we gotta focus up. We gotta focus on the task at hand because it is a big one. The biggest task I would say we've had to face so far in this series. We're going to be in the third round of the EFL Cup, and we're taking on Manchester United to start the episode. It's been over a week since I played with this team. This could go very badly. I mean, it could be really bad, but you know what? We've been playing well so far. We are in first place in the league, so we got that going for us, and we're going to be at home with our home fans behind us, supporting us all the way. Is there an upset in the cards? I don't know. I have no idea. And after that match against Manchester United, we'll be back in the league, grinding our way through the season. It's a long season here in League One, and hopefully pushing towards promotion once again. So here is the starting 11 we're going to go with against Manchester United. It's probably one of the strongest starting 11s we've put out there this season, or in this series so far. In case you've forgotten, Brendan Gallagher has been out with injury. And I said once he comes back, I'm going to try him in that center attacking mid spot. And he's going to be plugged in there today. I say out of our entire starting squad, that center attacking mid spot's been the weakest point. So we'll see if Gallagher can step in there and make that spot his own. Spencer's going to play up top next to Ainsworth. Both of them have been fantastic this season. I have no problem playing either one of them up there. So that is what we're going to go with. Our best starting 11 probably we've put out the entire series. Is it going to be good enough to take down Man U? All right, here we go. Kickoff against Manchester United. They have gone with a very rotated team. Their bench costs more than our entire team and stadium combined. It's got like Ibra and Pogba on it, so they do have the big boys with them, but they're not starting this game. They are starting Wayne Rooney, though, and they still have the likes of Memphis Depay and Morgan Schneiderlin and Jesse Lingard all in there. Yeah, it's still a really good team. Oh, Memphis. Okay, Memphis is going to be a massive problem. Thankfully, we got... What the heck was that? How did Malcuit miss the ball? It was right there. He just, like, jumped over it, just crushed Memphis Depay. Anyone going to come out here and get this guy? Nope, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. Malcuit is there, though, and I turned right into pressure. But there's Rafferty. Good save, Rafferty. Honestly, nearly at halftime here, not a lot has happened. Manchester... Oh, God. I was going to say, Manchester United haven't been that good. They really haven't been that impressive. Oh, nice play from Watson. Malcuit. Can we pull this back in? Nicely done. Get that pass away. We have Oscar Threlkeld. And it's 1-0 off the post. Oscar Threlkeld gets the goal. Come on, boys. We're beating Manchester United. We just caught him. We caught him on a counter-attack. This has not been very uneven at all. I'd say it's been a very even match. Man, you really have not looked that good at all. They've been very mediocre. For a while, I forgot I was even playing Manchester United. They haven't been impressive. They've kind of been sleepwalking through this game, and we caught them. We have the lead. Okay, it's halftime, and I think Man U are done playing around. They're taking James Wilson off, and they're bringing on Luis Suarez, who they just picked up in the transfer window. Okay then, game on. Oh God, Rooney. Pogba's in there too? I did not know Pogba was in the game. Oh God, it's Luis Suarez to Memphis to Pogba. Rafferty, you hero. And we're in extra time. We're just, oh no. Don't go passing it to the wrong team. Okay, Watson has it. Watson in for Jimmy, and there is Daley Blind again. He just wrecked Jimmy Spencer. Come on, boys, hold on. We have very little time left. Okay. The game is winding down. There's not a lot of time left. Just hold on, boys. And there is the final whistle. We beat Manchester United. We only created maybe 2 or 3 chances the entire game, but it was enough. Manchester United left it too late to bring the big boys on, and they just couldn't do it. They didn't have enough time. They screwed that game up. Jose Mourinho screwed them on that one. That was horrible game planning. They should have, when they were so bad early in the game, they should have brought some other players on. But they thought they could get through it. They were wrong. And Oscar Threlkeld scores the goal to put Manchester United out of the EFL Cup in the third round. That's what I'm talking about. So following that big cup win over Manchester United, we're back at it in the league. And we're taking on Rotherham United. They're in 6th place currently, so they are a good team. We have one change to our starting 11. Bolvidis is going to be back in there as the captain for our team. That is the only change. I'm just going to stick with it. That worked very, very well. I feel good with this team. The team is playing well. You know they're feeling good. Let's get it done. Let's try to get another 3 points and maintain our lead atop the table. All right, here we go. Kickoff against Rotherham. And we are 2 of the highest goal-scoring teams in the league. So hopefully there'll be some fireworks here today. I mean, I'd like it if we didn't give up goals, but sometimes we don't always have a say in that. Sometimes this team just plays like a League One team and we give up goals. So hopefully if we score more than that, we can come out with a win. Boy, Watson, what an interception from Watson. Get that ball through for Ollie Ainsworth. He brings it and give it up for Jimmy Spencer. Come on, Jimmy. Have that shot. Oh, he just couldn't get the power on it. Yeah, that's a good ball up the wing. I don't know how Threlkel gets that far forward so consistently, but he's done a great job, and he finds Jimmy Spencer. I don't even have to look. I already know. Jimmy in the box, one-on-one with the keeper. That's a goal, and we're winning this game 1-0. Thank you for... Our offense seems to be triggered by Oscar Threlkel. We cannot score goals or create opportunities without Threlkel getting forward. So when the next CDM comes in from the Youth Academy, he better be that good going forward because we need it from this team. Oh my goodness, what a move. I thought I had that guy dead to rights. Should have had him. Oh, King just comes through. Look at him go. Yo, King's leading the break. He's a center back. Come on, King. No one's going to step up. Now give it to Ollie. Ainsworth. Ollie, what have you done? You mad bastard! That shot was sick! How about King running the break though? What is this team on right now? Good grief, we haven't done anything this game and suddenly in the span of 3 minutes, it's 2-0. Come on, you Greens, let's go! Plymouth is on one. Wait, Jimmy Spencer robs it. Go ahead. Do it, Jimmy. Oh, man, you had to just go and freaking be a ref! It's a foul. Come on, man. Oh, no, I didn't mean to pass it. How did that just happen? How did that just work? What is happening? No way. No, what? Oh, Jimmy, you ruined it. I have no idea what just happened. That is pretty much how this game has gone so far. There were so many stupid bounces and deflections. And we almost put in number 3 right before halftime. Jimmy almost had his second. Should have had his second. What the hell is going on in this game? Paylard looking for Ollie Ainsworth. Slides it through, and there is Watson off the post. I thought 100% that's goal number 3. That should be 3-0. Jimmy for Ainsworth over the top. Here comes Brendan Gallagher. He brings it down. Gallagher, go! Go! Finish! Yes, there it is! And it is 3-0 right at the end of the game. The second half has been insanely fast-paced. Up and down. A lot of turnovers in the midfield. A lot of quick attacks. Not a lot of shots. Just been really sloppy overall, but Brendan Gallagher gets a goal here, makes it 3-0, and this one should be done. All right, well, we didn't need to be giving up a set piece right at the end of the game. We want to try to keep this clean sheet. Rafferty comes up big again. Yo, Rafferty, these last couple of games has been really, really solid, and that is the final whistle as well. Man, Rafferty's been impressive. Everybody really has been impressive. I have seen no weak links on this team at all. I'm liking the way we're looking right now. I really think we're going to compete very well this season in League One. I'm thinking title possibly. All right, so following that game, I want to show you guys the sliders that I'm using right now because last game, we didn't give up a single shot. Not a goal or a shot on target, mind you. A single shot. They had 0 attempts, 0 shots the entire game. Our defense was spectacular. So I wanted to show you what sliders we're using. We've been using these, I think, the entirety of this series, but I know at least since the beginning of this season for sure. And nearly everything is on 50. These are the sliders for our team. Everything's on 50 except for a couple things. Shot errors turned down to 40, and it's the same for the CPU because these lower division teams struggle to get shots on target. And even with it set at 40, you've seen the struggles we've had in the past. And then the only other things I've changed, our goalkeeper user ability is turned down to make it easier for our opponents to score. The CPUs is also turned to the same thing, and our marking is set to 35. That is atrocious. I've struggled with that in the past. Set to 35. And yet we still didn't give up a single shot. That is incredible, the defense that we just played in that game. And as you can see, everything else is set to 50. For the CPU, again, their shot error is set to 40. I've turned up their shot speed and pass speed to give them a little bit of an advantage in the attack. Doesn't seem to help all that much. I might have to turn that up a little bit more. And then their goalkeeper ability is set to 40. That is it. Everything else is set to 50. So those of you who want to see the sliders, I play on legendary difficulty, and that's the sliders we're using. And it's still seeming to be a bit easy this season. All right, so as we now sit 4 points clear atop the table in League One now, I kind of want to do a little bit of an experiment here. I want to know if we actually have a team that's on par with the rest of the teams in the league and that can compete with these teams, or if it's just that I finally learned how to play with these players and I know how to get the most out of them. I'm thinking it's the latter. I think it's just that I finally know how to play with these guys. So I'm going to simulate the next 4 games, though, to test this out. We're going to be playing 13th place Burton, and then we move on to play 18th place Coventry, 21st place Port Vale, and 19th place Scunthorpe. So they're all teams in the bottom half of the league, but I want to know how these players can stack up against them. Alright, so that went just about as I expected it to do. 2 draws and 2 losses in the 4 games. That gives me a good idea of where we are at. I think if I simulated this whole season with this team, we would probably be battling for to stay out of the relegation zone, somewhere down near the bottom of the table. So it is that I have just become very, very good with this team. I mean, look at our goal difference. Despite losing 2 of those 4 games, we still have a plus 14 goal difference. Still have one of the best defenses in the league, and still the top goal scoring team in the league as well. So I might have to tweak those sliders just a little bit. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that or what I'm going to do, but we definitely need to turn up the heat a little bit, make this a little bit more difficult, because as you saw, we should not be near the top of the table right now. We absolutely should not be, but yet we are absolutely dominating people. So I'll see what I can do with that, and I'll tweak it for next time. So that is going to be where we're going to end this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you when we come back for some more Young Guns with Plymouth Argyle. See ya.